Welcome back, guys. It is JENNACIDE Jen, and I am going to take a deep look into the drama that's going around the Summer Wells disappearance in Hawkins County, Tennessee. I've been following this case since day one. We all know she was last reported seen on June 15th, 2021, and parents think she's been abducted from her home. There's a lot of rumors, so let's find out what our ancestors in the Oracle has to say today. Alright, guys, so I asked for clues and insight on who is involved and who has information regarding her disappearance. I get She-Wolf, shows a full moon, also the High Priest came out, which makes me feel like someone from the church is involved. The mountains. I do feel she is somewhere in Tennessee. Druid. This talks about protecting the space or saving the space. Also, the card that came out also that made me feel she's in water is the Water Guardian card. I also got a card marked Summer. A garden season, but here I believe this card came out for Miss Summer to let us know we were correct on what Spirit was giving us. Also, I got the Eagle. I believe we're going to need some drones to help locate her possible location. And I also got the Autumn card talking about fall. I do believe she'll be found this fall. I've kind of thought that for a hot minute. There's a lot of fighting and stuff going on around this case between creators, and it's just a big stinking mess. I also used the feathered deck. Also want to mention swans kept coming out in multiple decks I pulled for this case. I feel there's something important regarding the pond that's adjacent to JS's property or previous property. I think she's moved by now. And I'll say, I really feel a sense of, I don't want to say cult, like a modern day cult. I did find out doing some research that druids, modern day druids, and they're basically do follow alongside a lot of the things that modern Christianity do, focus on in the worship. But I will say there's also heavy druid and also Native American origins in this area. So I feel like they're telling us something important. I'm actually really positive on that. Medicine Mother. I mean, you guys leave a comment. I feel like I'm getting bits and pieces here. I'm gonna show you guys a couple other decks that I pulled from. Hopefully we can put this together. Now, I know from the jump, people have talked about the parents. I did get a lot of guardian type cards as well. I mean, obviously the parents' energy is very strong and high. I mean, for God's sake, they're missing a child. I don't care what was going on. It definitely has to leave some sort of unthinkable void in your life, So, yeah, I do feel like it has to do with the church. I did see some footage yesterday talking about some tunnels, wells, in-ground wells and things like that. We used the Earth Warriors Oracle, we used the Angels and Ancestors deck, and also the Divine Feather Messages. I am myself of Native American descent, and I do often call on my Native American roots and ancestors for spiritual insight and wisdom. Most often, here, guys, see, Protection Guardian, drop your shields. At the end of this reading, you're going to see, there's I think 4 people who very much Spirit is focusing on, and either they were involved, or they have important information regarding Summer's location, what happened, where we're going to find her, and whatnot. Okay, you see the stag here came out. That is a sign of spiritual message, truth, and divine is definitely coming out here. The sun. I do feel she went missing during the day. Obviously, she was reported during the day. Whatever happened definitely during the daytime. It was not a nighttime event. I'm 99.9% positive on that. You'll see the direction guardian again. Like I said, there's a lot of guardian talk. So whether it would be a caretaker, a parental figure, maybe a grandmother, so to speak. Yeah. So this is just to give us some basic clues. We're going to kind of take a dig on this information in the next few videos that I upload. So you guys please feel free to share this out. Let me know what you think. Other readers out there, if you're picking up similar things, let me know. I do also feel she's either going to be found in water. I believe we should be looking for a container of sort. I want to say a black container, maybe plastic. I'm so sorry to say that. That sounds so morbid. That's just what I get from spirit, and I have to tell it like it is, okay? I really do. Or I wouldn't be doing this reading or you guys justice or Summer or her family justice. So, we also remember horses. Horses was very prominent early on, and people were talking about horses. I'm clairsentient, so I do pick up on a lot of smells and get clues and things and insight from spirit through scent. I originally feel, and it may still be, or unless she's been moved, I feel she's in a overgrown, outshed type building. It's going to be very rusted, dilapidated, completely covered in vegetation. Maybe even, I want to say, I'm picking up something on some type of vine. And I know I saw a post on Jackie Dobbs' Facebook that someone had shared talking about a vine. I think it was maybe like a kudzu vine. People plant that thing to cover property, and it runs rampant. It'll cover buildings. It'll pretty much take over. It can also be considered a nuisance. So I feel like something like that. It's going to be heavily vegetated. And of course, with that being said, cadaver dogs will be helpful in locating any evidence or possible remains or clues. Okay, here again. Okay, these are the people I'm talking about. Okay, you've got 2 guardian cards shown. The Shield Maiden. I believe this is someone related to the church. The Wise One. Could this be Grandis, guys? Grandis definitely knows something, whether she realizes she knows something that's pertinent to this case, or she just has knowledge and not sure how it applies. Also, the Great Teacher. There's someone from the Seventh-day Adventist church out there that's very close to Summer, or was close to Summer during this time, as well as some interesting others from the church. So let me know what you guys think. Let's find Summer Wells and bring her home. Namaste. Let's bring this baby home, guys. Also, check out Mystic Brady, my best friend. She's been working hard for Summer since the beginning. Check her out. She's fantastic. Fantastic, trying to say. So, show her some love. Check out her content. See what she's getting for Summer. And always light love and only the highest of vibrations, my people. I love y'all. With that being said, till next time, we'll see you guys here. Namaste. God bless.